What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and I just finished up watching the Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul exhibition, and this fight was Sunday, June 6th, from the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, and this fight was broadcasted on Showtime, and in this fight, obviously it went all 8 rounds. I personally scored the bout 78-74 in favor of Floyd Mayweather. I know there was no judges, no one really scoring the fight at all, but yeah, overall it was a decent fight. A good performance for Logan Paul because he did go all 8 rounds with one of the greatest boxers of our generation. And for Floyd Mayweather, I mean, he's 44 years old. He got to test his skill level pretty good against a heavyweight or a cruiserweight, I guess you could say. And yeah, it was overall a good night for boxing, a good card it was. And yeah, I look forward to seeing Floyd Mayweather back in there in an exhibition soon. Floyd Mayweather most likely will be taking on Jake Paul in an exhibition. That's what I think is next for Floyd Mayweather. But Jake Paul did say he wants to take the sport serious. I don't really know about that. I mean, when he fights guys who are 200 pounds or 190 pounds like him, they will most likely give him problems and possibly knock him out most likely. But at his standpoint, if he fights other YouTubers, go ahead. That'd be a good thing for him. He could go pro, fight other YouTubers like his brother, and he can make a lot of money from doing stuff like that with Showtime, DAZN, stuff like that in those top promotions. But I'm just going to be breaking down the fight. I mean, the first 2 rounds were good rounds for Logan Paul. I mean, he kept Mayweather at bay with the jab, and he looked like that he was going to do that for the whole fight and win. Obviously, as I said before, there was no clear winners, but obviously I'm sure the fans were scoring the bout, and they obviously kept score like me. But yeah, the first 2 rounds are good rounds for Logan Paul. Then Logan Paul got hurt and hit a lot from rounds like I believe 3, 4, and 5. Those were good rounds for Floyd Mayweather, and even the 6th. But then round 7 and 8, Floyd Mayweather slowed down a bit. You could have given those rounds to Logan Paul, so it could have been 76-76. But I gave those 2 to Floyd Mayweather, because if you gave those 2 to Logan Paul, that would have been a little bit too generous. But at worst, I guess you could have it 76-76, maybe 77-75. But overall, I had it 78-74. Comment down below how you scored the fight, and who do you think Floyd Mayweather will be taking on next, and the possible boxing career for Logan Paul. So overall, Logan Paul, unlike how a lot of people expected, goes the full 8 rounds with Floyd Money Mayweather. And yeah, that's really it. MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.